The Nice was a British progressive rock band formed in 1967. They were notable for their blend of rock, jazz, and classical music influences, and for being one of the earliest bands to incorporate orchestral and symphonic elements into rock music. The original lineup consisted of keyboardist Keith Emerson, bassist Lee Jackson, guitarist David Oldest, and drummer Brian Davison. The band gained attention for their dynamic live performances and innovative use of instruments. Keith Emerson's virtuosic keyboard skills, which included playing Hammond organ and pioneering the use of the Moog synthesizer in rock music, became a signature aspect of the Nice sound. Their early albums, such as The Thoughts of Emilis Davjak, 1967, and Ars Longa Vita Brevis, 1968, featured a blend of original compositions and ambitious arrangements of classical pieces. One of the Nice's most famous works was their arrangement of Leonard Bernstein's America from the musical West Side Story, which became a hit single for the band in 1968. Their live performances often included elaborate stage antics and theatrical elements, reflecting the band's experimental and boundary-pushing approach to music. Despite their innovative approach and critical acclaim, the Nice experienced several lineup changes and internal tensions. Guitarist David Oldest departed in 1968, and Emerson, Jackson, and Davison continued as a trio. They released several more albums, including Nice, 1969, and Five Bridges, 1970, the latter featuring a collaboration with an orchestra conducted by Joseph Ager. By 1970, the Nice disbanded, with Keith Emerson going on to form Emerson, Lake and Palmer, ELP, one of the pioneering progressive rock supergroups of the 1970s. Lee Jackson pursued a solo career and later formed the band Jackson Heights. The Nice influence on progressive rock and the integration of classical and rock music genres continues to be celebrated. They laid the groundwork for subsequent bands to explore symphonic and orchestral elements within rock music, and their legacy as innovators in the genre remains intact among fans and musicians alike. There are thousands of great videos like this on the channel. Please share and subscribe.